Hello and welcome. It's Sunday afternoon football. Dennis Cometti here. Before getting on the plane to come here, I told the ticket lady send one of my bags to Melbourne, one to Sydney and one to Brisbane. She said she couldn't do that. I'm not sure. Umpire tosses the coin. Melbourne win the toss. Waiting for the siren now. And away we go. The opening bounce. Gorn is a class above. I expect he'll continue to dominate Cruiser. Caught. Jams it on the boot now. Picked up the ball. Casbolt going for number one. Couldn't seal the deal. Point the difference. Disappointing kick there. Nice mark there. Kicked by Vince. The ball spills to Curnow. His foot finds the ball and brings it out of the pack. Talking to a football doesn't do much good unless you do it while your opponent is lining up. Silvani going for number one. The Blues get a goal. Silvani kept his cool and gives them a timely goal. Goal. That's the first one of the game.
Silvani will want to try and wheel around onto his favoured foot, but he's still very capable on the other.
The ruckmen giving each other the ice-cold killer stare-downs as they wait for the bounce. Gorn directs it down. Takes possession. He puts some power into that kick. Casbolt looking a real threat out there when he pulls in contested marks like that one. It's hit the post. That's a behind. Carlton by 8 points. He'll be disappointed with that effort.
McDonald got a really good footballing brain. It's a mark. Casbolt lining up with the goals. Casbolt has a kick. Armfield goes for home. Kerridge scoops up the ball. Carlton have the advantage on the scoreboard over Melbourne.
It's not the score he was looking for. He's searching for his teammates. Steady hands there as he holds that one. Now do you think he can kick this one, Richard?
It's just too far out for him, Dan.
Gibbs with a kick at goal. He holds his breath. Takes that one strongly. Kerridge in no hurry as he prepares for the kick. Going for goal number one. Kerridge did well then. He sinks his first goal. The Blues by 15 points.
The Blues are just really comfortable kicking for goal on the run because it's just an extension of their normal field kicking and they have absolutely no issues there.
Don't know how he managed to get that out of the pack. That was a poor kick, wasn't it, Richo?
That will haunt him in his sleep.
He'll be disappointed with that effort.
Rowe can read the play really well. I think he's definitely on his way to becoming one of the best in the league. Murphy kicks the ball. McDonald with handball. Really quick hands to get the ball out from that tackle.
There'll be a ball up in the centre square. Gorn hits it. The ball picked up. He collects the loose ball. Vince onto the ball. Penetrating hand pass. Puts the head down as he runs in. He's missed. Was that a brave attempt or a stupid attempt, Richard?
Bit of both, I think, Dan.
He'll be disappointed with that effort.
Rowe has improved his hands to a point now that he can release players from tight pack situations. He claims the ball. He slams that on the boot.
It's been intercepted by the opposition. McDonald comes in like a wrecking ball. Jones comes away with the ball with the quick hands. Watt going for number one. Watt manages to sneak it through. Ruckman awaiting the bounce. The ball has been bounced. Gorn knocks it down the field. Vince gets the ball out of the pack. There's the siren for the end of the quarter. The score's at Carlton 15 to Melbourne 8.
When someone tells me this is the only way to do things, it really lights a fire under my butt.
And we're back for the second term.
Always make a total effort, even when the odds are against you.
Watt receives the ball. Whack. Have that, mate. Gorn takes a low stab kick. Steady hands there as he holds that one. Brayshaw launches one towards goal. Slams it on the boot. Cherno gets it on the bounce. He's got the football now. Handball's out into space. Jeddick intercepts the bouncing ball. That decision was like taking a beer to a job interview. Not a very good idea. Armfield just makes the goal line. That will settle his nerves. The first goal is always welcome. Well, they got that badly needed goal. Can they build on this?
Armfield can read the play really well. I think he's definitely on his way to becoming one of the best in the league.
Watt gets a point. He'll be disappointed with that effort. Stuck the mitts out and held on to it.
Cripps may not be the first guy you'd follow into battle, but you're glad that he's on your team, that's for sure. He hands it out to space.
He's got the head down as he charges home for goal. That's 2 in a row for the Blues. The Blues by 3 goals. The ball has been bounced. Gorn with the mighty fist, cruising with the ball. Jones laps up the misplaced footy. It's his. Gallant with the catch. As cool as a prize marrow as he lines up for this shot. 50 metres out. Gallant unloads one towards goal. Wins the hard ball.
Rowe has been a solid contributor for this team. His coach will know what to expect from him week to week, which really helps when structuring the team. Gibbs puts his boot on it. That's a nice, strong mark. Concentrating hard as he lines up the goal.
Silvani getting accustomed to kicking goals. Chalk up a goal for Carlton. 3 of the best. He's putting on a clinic. The lead has been increased by Silvani. The bounce is straight up and down. Batted down nicely by Gorn. Able to grab it on the half volley. Gibbs sweeps on the loose ball and will have a change of possession. McDonald hand passes. Cripps kicks from the pack. Great mark.
Melbourne just can't find a free man inside 50, and it's really having an impact on the scoreboard. He gets it under pressure, sending it on its way. Hunt gets a favourable bounce. Casbolt intercepted that well. He lays off the pass.
Wright has his head down now. Wright goes goalward. It's true. They're starting to stamp their dominance on this game. All is in readiness. The bounce straight down. Gorn taps it. Lucky bounce collected. Chips it down towards half forward. Wins the hard ball. Kicks. Wins the hard ball. Perspiring like a pudding in a pot as he lines this shot up. Takes his time as he lines up for goal. It's okay to have butterflies. Just get them in flying formation. 30 metres out. All is in readiness. The Rucks can't complain about that true bounce. Gorn with the mighty fist. Gibbs just got cleaned up and sent back to Neverland. A good second term with the Blues 45 versus Melbourne 9.
If they're to get back into this match, the Demons, they'll need to move some of their A-grade midfield.
A nice long half-time break, and we're ready for another half of footy.
Think big, believe big, act big, and the result will be big.
Watt with his head down, running for home. He gathers the loose ball. Vince tries his luck with a shot at goal. Drifts wide to go through for the behind. I would have expected him to nail that. Great mark under pressure.
Waitering, he's very loyal, but it's not that hard when you're doing what you love. He slams that on the boot. Gorn marks the ball. Sending it on its way. Tyson gets the catch.
Delivers the footy with a beautiful drop punt. Simpson claims the ball. Sends the Sharon on its way. He gets above the crowd. Choose to kick it. Great mark. Vandenberg sends the ball on its way. Great mark. 40 metres from home. Going for goal number 1. He had perfect control over the ball right up until the minute he kicked it. They've got him behind. Now they need to switch on because there's a real chance the opposition can go coast to coast and put them further behind. Disappointing kick there. I would have expected him to nail that.
Rowe is creative with his game. He always makes an appearance on the highlight reel. The ball finds its target. He's caught with the ball.
Shoots off the handball. Back to Hibbert. Gets boot to leather. Takes it well. Gibbs kicks it out of congestion. Great mark over the pack. McDonald with no time to delay with that kick. Word is this guy is the most reliable kick for goal on the side. 60 metres out. A set shot on a 30-degree angle. McDonald picks up the bouncing ball. Handballs. That was a gutsy effort. The ball being picked up before it makes its target. He picks up the loose ball. Misses the intended target. Jeddah has a great set of hands. Fantastic mark.
Jeddah has no problems mopping up the loose ball. Mistakes are rare for him. Armfield has a kick. The Blues get the goal. Carlton are really looking the goods with the lead over the Demons.
The Rucks prepare to go at it for this bounce. The Rucks can't complain about that true bounce. Gone decisively. Murphy kicks. Nice mark under pressure. McDonald feeds it wide. Jones marks it. Sends the Sharon on its way. As we go into the final break, the scores are Carlton 51, Melbourne 12. Both coaches will be anxious, no doubt, to reinforce the importance of the last quarters. Here we go for the last quarter.
Pain is temporary. It may last a minute, an hour, or a day, or a year. But eventually it will subside and something else will take its place. If you quit, however, it will last forever.
Casbolt skims the woodwork for a point. Carlton are in control of this game. Disappointing kick there. McDonald gets set to kick it back in. Jones with the mark. Kicks it. A good mark under the circumstances. That had some power behind it. He shows the quick hands. Silvani with only the open goals for company. The Blues have scored the last 6 goals. That could be the final nail in the coffin.
The Blues are just really comfortable kicking for goal on the run because it's just an extension of their normal field kicking and they have absolutely no issues there.
He hand passes the ball. Vince heads in for the goals. A goal for the Demons. Vince with a sigh of relief. You can see it on his face as he nails a crucial goal.
Vince puts on his kicking boots and instantly has the ability to win a game off his own boot.
Look at that bounce. McDonald puts it on the boot. He gets above the crowd. Sends the Sharon on its way. Strong mark by Cripps.
The Blues are dominating in the air and the scoreboard reflects it. Armfield taking aim. Armfield goes for home. It's on its way. Armfield sinks the long kick. It's Carlton with the lead over Melbourne.
A brief moment of serenity before the ball is bounced and the ruckman unleash. Big thump from Gorn. Vince on the ball at the moment. A lot of possessions for him. Cripps plays it off by hand. Casbolt heads in for the goals. That's got to hurt. It just missed. It's not the score he was looking for. Gibbs from behind. A routine, strictly speaking, is not a routine if you have to think about it. Kerridge catches it. Be decisive. Come on, be decisive. A wrong decision is generally less disastrous than indecision. 25 metres out. I'd be very surprised if he doesn't slot this one through.
Carlton are just really comfortable kicking for goal on the run because it's just an extension of their normal field kicking and they have absolutely no issues there.
Cripps holds the ball, and that'll be a free kick for Gorn. Gorn sends one up towards the wing. A good mark under the circumstances. Gets boot to high. The mark is taken by Brayshaw. Gets boot to high. Strong mark by Viney. Sends the Sharon on its way. What has it? A routine, strictly speaking, is not a routine if you have to think about it. What launches one towards goal? Never looked like going through. I would have expected him to nail that. Not the most exciting match. No real competition between the teams. Disappointing. Richo, how did you see their performance in today's game?
Melbourne not offering a challenge.
Hadn't thought of it quite like that, Richo. Final scores are 71-19. That's it for us. I will see you again, but not yet. Not yet.